Hi friends, good morning. We have started the basic concept of chemistry, chapter number 1. Myself, Ajay sir. Welcome all of you from Samved School. In last lecture, we have discussed Roald Hoffman's statement that the chemistry is the science of molecule and its transformation. It is not science of 100 elements, but it is the variety of molecule which is built from element. Science is classified in three disciplines: physics, chemistry, biology, and even fourth geology. Chemistry plays an important role to solve all problems of science. Chemistry has given so many products. Cisplatin and Taxol are the medicine which can cure the disease like dangerous cancer. AZLT medicine used to cure AIDS patient. So chemistry is playing very most important role in our daily life. In short, I have revised the lecture. Now we are going to discuss about new topic, that is the nature of matter. Nature of matter. So now you are already known about the matter. Matter is what? This definition you have already studied, but I am revising. Matter, anything which has mass and occupy the space. Two words are important. One important is mass and second word is space. Anything which can occupy, which can have particular mass and occupy the space is called the matter. In our daily life, we are surrounded by the matter. I have pen. Pen is the matter because pen having particular mass and it can occupy the space of my hand. Board is the matter because board having particular mass and it can occupy the space of wall. Anything you are watching around you, everything is matter. Not anything, but everything is matter. So matter is very most important part in our daily life. Matter can be classified in its physical state. So matter's physical state are three. One state is solid state, one state is solid state, second is liquid state, and third is gas state. There are three important states, physical state of matter, that is solid state, liquid state, and gaseous state. Solid state means what? Components in solid state are very closely with one another, and in solid state component or particles cannot have any free movement. Try to catch my words. This is solid state. Example of solid state. In this marker pen having so many components which are closely tied with one another, and this component cannot move from one place to another place because there is not space, and there is intermolecular attraction force in first layer, upper layer with its down layer. That word is important. there must be intermolecular attraction force among its component in solid state. Suppose I am tapping over here. Components are not leaving the upper surface because upper surface is attracted by lower component surface. Explanation is not given in your textbook, but this is practically explained that the layer is attached with one another. First layer, second layer, third layer, there are so many layers in any solid state, and each layer are closely tied with each other and closely attracted with each other, and there is no any space to move component from one place to another place. This is the simple explanation related to solid state. While in liquid state, components are very close to one another but having little bit space so that component can move from one place to another place. While in gaseous space, there are no any attraction force and component of gaseous space can move freely when it gets environment, when it gets space. Suppose pen having this room space, but component of pen cannot move from this solid state. But if I have any gas and I release gas in this room, the component of gas will spread out in all over room because it is its nature. So very clear, very easy. There are three physical state of matter. First is solid state, second is liquid state, and third one is gaseous state. All three states having different physical characteristics that I have explained. Now, according to classification of physical state of matter, particular one characteristic is having each state. Suppose solid state means definite volume and definite shape. This is the particular definition of solid state. Solid state having definite volume and definite shape. While in liquid shape, definite volume, it is common, but not definite shape. Shape of container will be obtained by the liquid which it is in poured. Suppose I have water that is in liquid form. I have 1 liter water, means volume of water is 1 liter. 1 liter water. This is its definite volume. But when I will take in 1 glass, the shape of water will be glass. If 1 liter water is to be taken in pipe, then the shape of water will be the pipe. If water is taken in jug, then shape of water will be the shape of jug, like shape of jug. So water having definite volume, that is 1 liter, that is final. But it will get the shape of container in which it is poured. In Gujarati, જેમાં પ્રવાહીને લેવામાં આવે એવો શેપ ઈ ધારણ કરે, શુદ્ધ ગુજરાતી. This is the difference between solid and liquid state. While in gaseous state, no definite volume, no definite volume, no definite shape. There is no particular volume, no particular shape. If I have taken 1 ml of any gas, that will be spread out in the room. No volume particular, no shape. This is the difference related to solid state, liquid state and gaseous state. These are three physical states of matter. So very easy, very simple. You revise this video 2 times, 3 times. I am sure that you can write down yourself after watching my video. So please continue watching my video, and 2 times you have to write down total topics related to my video lecture. Thank you very much.